Hello and welcome back to another fantastic episode of... That's right, it's Palia! I don't know, it sounded better than the other intro. Still working on a better intro for that. Alright. There is some crazy texture things going on here with the grass. Fascinating. Alright. For those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. You're on those platforms and want to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. Those are the best places to do so. In addition to that, we also have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter. So make sure you check us out over there if you want to. That covers all the introductory stuff I need to go over today, so we're going to get rolling on this. We are working on a couple of quests here. The path ahead is to help Eshe prepare for Kenyatta's party, while Kenyatta actually does the thing she wants to do pertaining to her path, rather than just doing what her parents are demanding of her as far as her career choice. But primarily we're going to go ahead and chop a masala. Look at that. We're going to head over to Bahari Bay because there are flowstones we need to collect, and there are clues that we are supposed to be looking for to find the Bahari Ripper. So that should be quite the adventure. While we're over there, we will probably do some mining. If we get a flow tree that shows up, we'll take that on as well. And it'll be a great time. I think before I run too far away from this loading zone, I'm going to make sure that our inventory is clear. We got a long loading zone on this one. Yep, we are as clear as can be. There's some crazy sounds over there. That was bizarre. Is that Tish? That is Tish. Probably because we upgraded our crafting skill. We'll go talk to her first because we are trying to level up our crafting so we can make the Kalima stuff instead of buying it for 1,300 gold. Because gold is kind of precious. I know I pronounced that wrong. I did so deliberately because I was feeling quirky, or I don't know. I really do not know. Hey, you have something you want to say? What's new, pal? I am curious as to who lived on my mouth and my words. Short circuiting. Anyway, you must be talking about Florentine. He was always inventing weird little things. Every so often they were even useful. He'd bring whatever he was tinkering with down to the end sometimes to show it off. Always brought that pal cat down with him too. Love seeing his wild ideas, but that pal cat, woof. Did you just bark about the cat? What's wrong with the pal cat? It used to tussle with Zeki's pal cat. Think that's why Zeki stopped coming around here. What was its name? Oh, One-Eyed Jeremy, which was weird because it still had both eyes. Chat with Ashura. I get the sense we both have air-type personalities. Spending time with you is quite relaxing. Those earth and fire types are always moving too fast for my taste. I like to stop and smell the flowers sometimes, you know? Will you be my chef? It's a bit too soon for that, Mr. Random. All of us in Kalima take the role very seriously, and you should too. I'm just asking for the dialogue. I've already decided, and I'm working my way to that point. Alright.
Few things need my attention. Take a load off.
Good to see you again. Look, I don't mean to bother you, but have you seen Wrath around? No, I haven't seen him. I didn't think so. He's always on the move. I know it's been rough for him taking care of his sister like that. His sister? Tish. You know, you wouldn't think it looking at them, but Wrath's a good lad. Always looking out for his sister, even when... that's none of my business. Why don't you ask Wrath about it? And tell him I'm looking for him while you're at it. Got a list of chores a mile long for him.
Try not to work too hard out there.
Okie dokie. Hey, are the candles new? I don't remember if the candles were here before. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they were probably here when we started today on the stream, but they may not have been here the last time we filmed. Alright, Tish, you appear to be sleeping in. Seems like I only ever stop by when you're asleep. Wrong button.
Nice to see a new face.
I've heard your furniture making skills are just... mwah. There's always something new to learn. I've got a bunch of new recipes available for you to buy. A glass furnace, a fabric loom, homestead medium bed. Cozy chair, cozy... oh, we gotta level up one more time so we can even make these things. Kalima large lantern. And then presumably when we make the Kalima large lantern, that will unlock additional Kalima stuff, just like the log cabin stuff unlocked log stuff. Well, we need these recipes, so I'm gonna buy them all. Unless they get too expensive, then I'm gonna stop buying them. Because this is how we make experience. Thankfully, the Kalima recipes are not very expensive, so... there's that. Pretty good deal, huh? You get rewarded for your hard work, and I get a buddy to talk shop with. Do you like music? I'm a big fan of opera myself. I didn't know they made fans out of opera. Performances at the Bahari Opera House always have the most beautiful sets. You know, I've heard people talk about the Bahari Opera House, but I don't know where it's at. Bye, I think. Yay. Chopper plush. And a purple one. I didn't get a purple one. Okay, so we've successfully done that, which is not what we needed. I mean, it is what we needed, but it's not quite what we needed because we still need later further things and words and stuff, but we do need to chop down a bunch of ordinary trees so we can make more furniture, and to do that we need to not go the direction we're about to go. But instead, we're going to go over here anyway and look for something afoot in Bahari Bay, and we're also going to look for the flowstones near the places where we look for flowstones at. As one does, you know. Should also probably get to hunting some Cernuck so we can... was it leather or was it Cernuck hide that we needed for that recipe? I do not remember. Red leather. Hey, walking on sunshine, huh? But it's the middle of the night. How are you walking on sunshine? Alright, so... Perfect. We'll switch to this. We'll take the copper, because I need lots more copper to make another box. And we'll switch back here, and we'll bloop. Excuse me, that should not have taken 2 shots. Sernuk hide. So it was Sernuk hide. It wasn't like leather or something else entirely. Ooh, got another Sernuk. You're down. That's some renown. Well, I was going to comment about, oh, you think he can hide from me? But it turns out he can hide from me, so I'm not going to make that comment. Loop. Loop. Aw, I missed on the last one. We'll just collect some of these on our way over here, because we're going to need them anyway. And if we find a large copper deposit, we'll take it too. That is not copper, in case you're wondering. That is clay. Unacceptable. How many is it gonna take? Come on now. Deer is fake. Hi. Now you want to run. Okay, I see how it is. Sniper in the trees. Some of these shots are entertaining. Aw. Still got it. Okay, getting distracted. Oh, we're getting a good amount of Cernak hides, which is gonna be useful because we're gonna have to use them to make stuff. Oh, I didn't realize there were two of you over here. I should probably take the mushroom too, but I'm not planning a mushroom hunt right now, so it'll just end up taking up space in the inventory. There is a large copper deposit up here. I want a couple of them, it looks like. And 6 a.m. Mining, which means Hodari's going to want to talk to us. I'll take you before we go over to Bahari. I don't think any of the quests specifically called for like Choppa related stuff. Was outside of the loading zone. So here, and because I've got it obstructed. Oh, that was something I was gonna fix and I forgot to. Oops. We might adjust it some here. The next person we talk to. I have this this censor bar blocking chat because we had some issues with people spamming the in-game chat. And there really wasn't any control to it. And it wasn't stuff that I wanted to broadcast. Especially since there was no control to it. So I just censored the whole thing. But because of that, it clips off the side of part of the dialogue text with some people. The characters and stuff. We're not friendly enough with Hassian to get to search the grove. I'm not sure if that's where we're supposed to be going or not. One of those is a quest that we already had. Looks like everybody's already got the Palia ore from in here. So I guess we'll go check this. Because it's a thing we need to do. Wait, who is that? Is that... Oh, this is Hassian. See, he's mad at me about something.
Speak your business.
What is it? Saw you strike a Cernak the other day. Congratulations. Just be sure to find good use for the horns. I have a good use. Selling them. Takes over 50 years for a Cernak to grow horns like that. You wouldn't want them to go to waste. Yanni said you were annoyed at me. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, okay. If you have so much time to worry about me, you have time to help out around the village. Stop wasting my time and do something useful with yours. So he was annoyed at me because I keep talking to him. I called it. Hey, Al. Hello. Sniff, sniff. Sneeze. Oh. Seems he has a cold. Serves correctly, there should be a mossy spot up here. Possibly up this wall here. I walked by it earlier and it was, because it was marked, I assumed it was a quest item and I didn't want to mess with it. Hold on, maybe I can't go up here. It's looking very much like I'm not allowed up there. So maybe it's up here. Ah, there it is. It's not a mossy spot, it's a dirty spot. It was just grass colored. You dig through the pile of dirt and unearth a trove of treasures. Well, if you were a plumehound. I found a newspaper. I'm impressed that a semi was able to chew this newspaper. I didn't know that semis had teeth. So this we keep. The meat we can sell. The horns we can sell. That's a keeper. That's a stone. That'll probably get tossed. I'll keep that bar open so I can see what's going on there. I want the lilies because they're important. Oh, I guess I found all the papers. It's just the one. So that's what that's from. We'll, turn that in. 300 gold. That's a good payout. Maybe I was doing the wrong thing trying to earn money. I shouldn't have been trying to actually work and grow things for making money. I should have been completing quests. Sapwood, that's the stuff we need for the most of the furniture that we have to make. So we'll try to get some of these larger trees while we're here too. Not sure why it keeps... Oh, because I have it shut off. Sometimes it stays off, sometimes it doesn't, and then it's just back and forth. Generally, when I want to see the chat, so I can see when people are posting about flow trees and stuff. Flow tree in the center. Oh, hold on. I need that. That is a different... Oh, good. Ancient amber beetle. That thing is awesome looking. I knew it was special. Okay. Inventory's gonna fill up so fast. Okay, we need Hodari. He's over at the mines, so... I can look and see, because they said... Outskirts... Blooded, so it's somewhere in there, so we're still quite a ways away from it. I'm not gonna make anybody wait on me for that. I do need to consume some of these, get my focus built back up. Focus increases the experience we get for the different skills, I think. I'm not entirely sure I understand how it works. All I know is it's good to have focus. And also, I hope Hodari doesn't get mad that I'm cutting down all the trees around his house. Because that is also a thing. They're just so choppable. Must chop. Whoa! Wait, what are those in my number 5 slot? What is that? Juniper seeds. Interesting. I think that's a different kind of tree that I don't have yet. There's somebody that was looking for those. I think as a gift request. This tree's got some crazy exposed roots. Oh, it looks like Hodari's about to come to us. So we can talk to him about whatever it is we need to talk to him about. Mining. Hello.
I usually work alone.
You lost? Yes. Guess you're here about mining business, aren't you? If you do get lost out there, I have a new recipe for something that might help. Awesome. I think we get the ore compass now. It's gonna be expensive. 2,500. I don't want to, but I have to. Thanks. You still need something? Will you be my chef? It's too soon for that. Gotta know each other better first. Making choppa chops for dinner tonight. Cassian brought the meat by earlier. Cool. Speaking of that, would you like some Sernuk meat? Huh. Thanks.
Anyways,
Wasn't sure if he was gonna be happy with that or not, but apparently it works. I guess we can cut down these streets. He surely won't miss them. I also gotta make sure I don't break my axe, but I've got lots of durability left on it. These are not juniper trees, in case anybody was wondering. So I do not know why they keep giving me juniper seeds. I'm guessing the mine's gonna be pretty well cleared out of Palia, because we've got a crew that's hunting flow trees, so odds are they're pulling the pallium as well. And I forgot to check about fixing the chat sensor bar there. We'll try and remember to do that when we talk to the next person. I'm really trying to focus the big trees like these, because the smaller ones give me more plant fiber and less actual wood. Our inventory is going to fill up so quick. So soon. It's a cricket. Okay. Let's get in here and see if we can harvest a little bit of pallium, maybe. Because then that'll take up a spot in the inventory and I don't have to worry about running out of... What is that? Is that a bug? No. Oh, it's the flowstone I'm supposed to be finding. I hope these stack, because I am not going to have enough inventory space for all of them. stack. Okay, good. Sometimes there's a ore there at the entrance to the mine. And we gotta go in here. Flowstone near an exit. There's a flowstone. I can tell you one thing. I've been in here like hundreds of times, if not closer to thousands of times, and these pink flowstones were not here. He made it sound like he'd put them away here earlier, but they definitely were not here before. Let me take a look down here, 'cause sometimes this entrance has something. In here, I don't think there's ever been anything in that zone. Somebody's always fishing when I come by here. Glowstone near the ruin, which would be this ruin. Okay. Glowstone near water, probably near the fishing. Yeah, I found it. These are not hidden. Zeki, you need to work on your hiding ability, because it is not good. One more place we need to check for sure before we roll out of here. In this ruin area, if we go over here and climb these cliff sides, there's a place up there, kind of where my head was pointed to, that typically has some right up there. If, like I said, if it hasn't been mined already. Nice. I just got stuck. Grab these lilies. But just like I showed there, people get there, people mine it. Give this a bonk real quick, because there were some other people in the area. Bonk this one. And if nobody else has shown up for this one, I'm just going to go ahead and bonk it. Bye. So that's usually a decent place to check for stuff as well. What are we looking on? Contents. I got room for a stack of iron, I guess. Oh, I got a gold ore out of that too. That's awesome, because that'll let me make another gold bar. have room for you. You look interesting. That one looks interesting too. Iron here. Salamander-san, welcome back, welcome back. Palia's going pretty well. We've progressed the main couple of quests a little bit since the last time I think you were here. Maxed out our friendship with Kenyatta, and we're currently hunting for the Bahari Ripper, I think, as a result of that. Which is pretty crazy. Oh, somebody fishing. There's always somebody fishing over there when I come through here. We've been on a weird completionist route of catching all the bugs, just missing one epic guy. I found, speaking of epic bugs, I actually found one today that was a pretty sweet little monster. I'm pretty sure the purple is an epic tier. I'm not 100% sure because that slips my... Is that really the one you're looking for? It showed up... Let's see. I was cutting down the trees in Bahari, these color trees. These ones here. Of course, that one's too big to chop. But yeah, I was cutting down the large size, I assume they're technically juniper trees because they drop juniper seeds, but they do not look like juniper trees at all. And then this golden tree, or golden bug just comes skittering out from it, and I panicked a little bit, and then it was mine. And it only took one hit with the standard smoke bomb, which was kind of strange for as fancy as it was. But yeah, just like these trees here, it just showed up. It was right beside. See, and I didn't even know it was anything. I mean, it looked special because it was gold color, but you got the rainbow butterfly. I think I've heard that mentioned somewhere in here. It just logged in. I mean, it was waiting for you. It was meant to be. Yeah, see, it drops juniper seeds, so I'm guessing that's what they're calling a juniper tree. And I think not that location is necessarily determinant, but I believe it was up around Hodari and Najima's house where I found the bug. If that helps at all. Oh, all of my logs are in overflowing stuff. Let's go ahead and get rid of the stone, because the stone's not too interesting. I did discover, perhaps the hard way, that if your bag is overflowing for too long, all of the items in the overflow slots will turn to stone. And then, or I did something really weird and everything swapped out for stone, but all of a sudden this bottom, because I was going a while with overflowed stuff, and then sometime later I checked my inventory and this whole bottom row was just a bunch of stacks of stone. it was strange. I thought I remembered somebody saying somewhere, I don't know if it was in the description of the backpack or what, but it said your items that were over your storage limit would be held temporarily, but then would be deleted if you didn't take care of them fast enough. But I couldn't find anywhere that it specifically said that, so I'm not Okay, so I just found a really goofy glitch then, perhaps. Or maybe it was just a bunch of rocks that ended up being the stuff that went to overflow. Fascinating. I don't know that I had that that instance on recording or on stream, so I don't even have a record of it to see what happens. Do these really only stack to 10? Cernuk, same price. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. And then I don't want a shell, I want an unopened oyster. Yay. I don't even remember what I came in here for. Ah, the clues in Bahari Bay. Can't do those yet because I don't have it unlocked. And that is... oh, that's back at the mines too. Fascinating. Weird anxiety, so you make sure nothing of real value is... You know, I understand that. I absolutely understand that. Because I mean, just like that, if something weird were to happen to them, even though they say everything's safe, you'd hate to lose that one fancy bug or that pile of gold ore that you just spent the last half hour collecting. It'd just be tragic. Wild garlic. Oh, I did come across I assume it was a magical choppa, because it was gray in color, and I shot it, and it exploded into like 4 different choppa that ran away. And it confused me, and I wasn't able to successfully take it down. It was the only time I'd ever seen a gray one before. And I tried, I mean, I've even got the, I've got the fine arrows. I thought, oh, this'll take care of it. It did not. The dispel arrows. Gotcha. See, I have I think 5 dispel arrows that I got from a box, a treasure chest or something. And they are currently at home because they looked fancy and I didn't want to waste them on something. Oh, 3 of them are fake and you have to pick the right one. Oh, that's great. Is there any specific thing that shows you, like, is there some kind of marking or some kind of way that it moves that tells you which one's the right one, or is it just a sheer luck? I'm gonna have to go up. Menu. Let's see. Let's eat some of this. Oh, yay. Stone in the overflow. I can just go away. 240. One more will get us at 340. Not that you looked up or figured out. You hate hunting them. Less frustrating if they weren't so small. Yeah, and they're fast too. Those small and fast just kind of makes them miserable. Flour, just so we have some more. Oh, I guess I'm in... Yeah, okay. So it includes the mine, but it may not be... May not actually be in the mine. I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point, because it's supposed to be clues about the Bahari, that Bahari Ripper. Oh. What? Worn long-sleeve shirt made of fine material. It's strained with concerningly vibrant red. I've literally seen this shirt in here before. Just sitting there, doing nothing, and never interact with it. Wow. A worn silver signet ring with a proud horned surnuk emblazoned across the crest. And a sachet of mysterious brownish powder. Well, I think I found clues. Oh. A large pile of fur that appears to be naturally shed. Okay. Not picking anything up. Oh. A note with a knife in it. A chef's knife buried in an old poster. You can barely make out the letters W, T, D in red in the top of the paper. That looks like the word wanted. Interesting. There's definitely something going on here. Drop down here and see if we've got any pallium to collect before we head back, because that gives us the flow stones and the clues we can turn in. It's just a rock. Bum. With the render turned down pretty low, it gives some interesting appearances sometimes. Still just a rock. Same just a rock that I looked at earlier when I thought it was a rock. So I guess it's good that it hasn't moved or become sentient or anything. This goes out to the ruins, doesn't it? Yeah. Nothing there. One express ticket to the upper level, please. Why, thank you. Oh, actually, I think I can take some more trees on the way over, because I've got a bunch of furniture I have to make, so I can... because I've neglected my furniture skill level. And now I'm suffering from it because the Path Ahead quest here, I can buy the stuff. One banner was only like 1,300 gold. And so, and there's only one in stock at any given time. So I could just buy the stuff, but it's gonna be painfully expensive. And to make it, you have to level up and unlock it. And So I'm resorting to chopping trees. Which is okay. It's kind of fun to chop down the trees, to be totally honest. So, in other news, I got Nayo and Kenyatta to break up. There is the silver friend that we were just discussing. And of course, I don't have my dispel arrows. Well, that was an adventure. Ooh, purpley grasshopper. It's so very purple. Hi, purple grasshopper. I may have pressed the wrong button. It's so very purple. Yay! Purpley grasshopper. You know what that means? Let's sit down and think about what items in my inventory I can toss out so I can carry the grasshopper home. I've only got one silk thread. That's fine. Yes. Gimme. Thank you. The Azure Stonehopper. That's a neat little looking bug. He's very much less purpley when you actually catch him. Kind of want a refund. Still kind of trying to work my way back so I can turn in these quests, but there's really no sense in going back with a partially empty inventory, I guess. Although I spent like 2 days over here now, so I've really missed some harvesting opportunities for the garden. See, these trees look way more like a juniper tree. Their shape is more like Christmas tree-like, which is typically a juniper is a evergreen. The sundrop lilies. Sweet. And some iron too. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out the stone just for a point of experimentation. And more trees. Nice. Chop wood. Okay. Another flower. Thank you. And a tree. And a tree. Flow tree near the lighthouse, but I don't really... I guess I could throw out my flint. I've got a few planks of flow wood right now. I think will be okay for the time being. Haven't had a lot of things that wanted me to go with the flow. Alright. Okay, we are massively overflowing. Flowing. Because the flow trees. This one. Let me collect this one. Alright, so everything is trees, okay? Just because it's a good opportunity to experiment. I have room for iron and copper, so if I mine either of those or trees, there should be room for trees. That should give me an idea. Although the trees probably, if anything happened with the trees, it wouldn't necessarily be easy to tell. We're really lucky that the trees grow back so fast, because I'd feel a little bit bad about deforesting everything here. Okay, so we're still trees here. Let's go ahead and mine something just to see if anything different happens. I think that's just a rock. I'm gonna need an actual, like, iron. Surely there's iron out here somewhere. Oh, there was a tree root. there was an iron deposit. There. Well, there goes the neighborhood. I got my flowers. They're so flowerful. Not to be confused with flavorful, because we don't recommend eating flowers unless you use them for seasoning in a dish. I realized after saying that some of the flowers do actually get used as seasoning. So, disregard my flower guidance. It was misinformed. That's an iron. Okay, so we're here. Before I click that, we have all logs in the overflow. I collect. I grabbed 1 iron and 2 stone. It does override your overflow if you overflow too much. And now, at this point, I'm curious because it doesn't stack anything when you collect things and there's space in the overflow. So if I grab, hey, it's a purple bug. If I grab another stone, yeah, so that's what's, I'm guessing that's what happened to me. It wasn't that it automatically changed to stone. It's that I continued mining for the ore and stuff that I was focused on getting, and it just resulted in putting stone in the overflow, and my initial stuff seemed like it disappeared. Although it kind of looks like maybe it's condensing it down. I'm not sure. Only one way to find out. We are experimenting here. This is science. Welcome to Science on Palia. There's got to be a rock up here I can squish. Although it's probably going to have to be an ore deposit and not just an ordinary rock, because I don't have stone in the main inventory. That looks like... Okay, it was just, oops. Nobody saw that. It was just iron reflecting the moonlight. Okay, so if it comes in here and it pushes all of these over, then this first one should be 16, followed by 18 and 19. And we loot. 16, 18, 19. So it is pushing this row over. So you do, if you continue to overflow, you will lose items. So it is a good thing to be careful not to have important things in the overflow slots. Wow, that could almost be a short clip there. Explaining the overflow slots in Palia. I don't know. I should probably go back to the house before I complete any of these. Well, I could give the items to the Mr. Zeki. It's Plumehound Pilgrimage, yeah. Glowstones, it just gives me renown, so I could drop those off. And Zeki is probably in the basement. Ooh. Chain has something for me. Important information. So I guess we'll go to the furniture store, because I don't see Zeki on the map. And that was a sound. And that means that Zeki's either missing or he's in the newly updated underground market area, or relatively newly updated. It was new to me. I was surprised. Go ahead and snag some more copper while it's here. Gotta stay away from those waterfalls. They hurt my video encoder. I was hoping there was a hitbox for the blades of the windmill. That would have been everything. Do we have enough reds for... Wow. Oh, that's right. Hodari had the recipe for the ore compass, and that was expensive. Forgot about that. It's all good. Ooh, a Ravenwood wall mirror. Doo-doo-doo. I love lamp. Hey, lots of things that I'm not looking for in there. Hey, it's the man, the myth, the legend, it's Zeki himself. I just bought this trinket off a traveling salesman. Guy said it could sense exactly how every living being is gonna die. You got robbed, my friend. Wanna help me? Help me test it out? Sure. I'll point it at you, and then I'll go on about my life. Just close your eyes and think of a number between 1 and 3. So, truth be told here, the only number that's actually between 1 and 3 out of these options is 2. Because 1 is not between 1 and 3 is not either for the same reason. 2. The number of water. This means you'll drown, either in the ocean or in a sea of your own mistakes. That's great. I have a flowstone delivery for you. I've never heard of that type of fish. You must have the wrong Grimalkin. Not here, kid. Meet me in the underground later. Well, that's decidedly unhelpful. Can I help you with anything? You could start by buying something, pal. Just messing with you. Or am I? You're definitely not. Nope, it's important to support your local businesses. Why don't you check out my wares? Best prices this side of the bay.
Got some stuffs I need to take care of.
Okay, what was that quest that he gave me? Rocky start, shop support. Oh, this is because he was grumpy at me. In your bid to help out around Kalima and prove your worth to Hassian, Zeki's asked you to purchase something from his shop. Time to start browsing. Well, okay. Excuse me? I have room for that. Why will you not add it to my inventory? Okay, well, we were gonna sell these anyway, so... Sell, 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 sell. The Cernuck antlers can go to... Yes. Now, I can has cheeseburger. I didn't want to buy 2 of them, but okay. Let me take this one back. Yeah, okay, that works. I am still overflowing. Okay. Successfully done the thing that I was doing. If I bring the... Oh, I guess I can probably pull all of these in now. There we go. And we have room, we can claim this, because we get Chapa Masala. Sounds interesting. And that we gotta wait until he's underground. So, is she over here still waiting on Nio? I thought they broke up. Or maybe she just told me that. Oh, no, she's not. It's like 4 a.m., so... She... yeah. Okay. Upstairs. To the left. Hello. Well, hi. Fancy seeing you here.
I was about to pass out from boredom.
Hope your morning's going better than mine. So I found it. Wow, there's a bunch of things. We can talk about. Found a new pearl for your ring.
Good.
Not gonna lie, you might have just saved my relationship with my mom. Whatever's left of it, at least. Hey, can you keep a secret? Of course, your secret's safe with me. I actually sold the pearl to Zeki just because. Don't tell my mom, though. If she found out, she'd literally go insane. So, here's what I found. Oh my dragon. This is so messed up. You actually found something. I mean, I knew we were a good team, but you're pretty good at solo work too, huh?
Yes.
This is so cool. I'm gonna do some research and see if I can figure out what these clues mean. Don't go back out there though, okay? I don't need you getting hurt without me there to hear you. To heal you, hear you? I don't want you to get hurt either. Ooh, sounds like someone has a crush on me.
Oh.
Yeah, well, maybe I do. Yes. But still not as big as a crush as you've got on me, I bet. Anyways, now the awkward sets in. Stop by again soon, okay?
Yeah.
Even better. Come at night so we can sneak out together. Perfect. Make her mom even more mad and hate me even more. Got a ton of unique healing plants in the valley. Like spice sprouts. You can use them to heal pain, but they're also good for wrinkles and youth potions. And they taste pretty good in a hearty vegetable soup.
Ugh.
You're late. Am I? I almost flirted with Rep instead. I was getting desperate. Yikes.
See you later.
Bye. Thanks for the delicious chop of masala, which is going in my lockbox for a long time because it would be a massive waste of focus points to use that. We can eat one of these, though. Okay. And if Eshe is home and not terrorizing the villagers, which apparently she is not, I was gonna give her newspapers back. She's out making everybody paranoid. She's not too far away. We can catch her. We'll have to take a shortcut. Geronimo! I mean, she stops at this house anyway. Tish's house, I believe. Hello!
Make your case quickly.
Time is of the essence, especially for a busy woman like me. Tell me, do you know how Kenyatta lost the pearl? Think before you speak. I have ways to tell if someone is lying. I don't know. I get the sense that you're lying to me, but sadly, I cannot prove it. I found the missing papers. Oh, some of these might be salvageable.
Oh.
Tao owes you quite a bit of gratitude, and I suppose I owe you payment for a job well done.
Come speak to me again after you've done something.
Okay. That was just, oh, we've got some money now. That's probably what my payment was. Oh, this isn't Tish's house. Tish's house is over that way. This is, a very... Well, it looked very purpley. It's not nearly as purpley when I get close. See, it's very purple. And then the purple goes away. Gonna be honest, I like the color of it when it's not rendered better. Okay, so it's 5:53 a.m. We actually... Oops, that is not the button I wanted. We might be able to get home and harvest and water before it switches over. Maybe, possibly, perhaps, please. Please. Nope, it's already after 6. Free placement? Well, look at that. That is, that's the first time that showed up. Toggle the placement grid with Z while in placement mode. Hold Alt to lock the movement of the object along the horizontal and vertical axes. Thanks for that. I made the interesting discovery that... Wait a minute. There's a suspicious number of planks here. Maybe... Maybe you're not losing items here anyway. Oh, we have more science to do. Interesting. Because I had like no logs, or like 3 logs. So it may be transferring them to this storage, which would make sense because it does say you can loot the main drop. Any items you don't have space for will go to overflow. When the overflow fills up, it shunts the oldest items in it, first in, first out, to your storage automatically. You'll never lose drops. Interesting. That would be cool. We need to test that some more. It's easy enough to fill up the inventory. Okay, let's go to the lockbox, and my Chapa Masala goes in there, the Amber Beetle goes in there, and this cool blue Hoppy Buddy goes in there. Unopened oyster was something somebody wanted as a present. This is a quest item we're working on. We'll hold on to that. The rest of this can go into... Oh, I need to figure out the juniper berries, where those are going to go. I don't know. It doesn't fit with my layout. I had plans, and now there's an extra tree that I didn't plan for. That's here. We'll keep those so we can get them where they belong. Let's get the pallium ore cooking. We're 1 short of a extra block. And let's get the gold cooking since we finally got enough for that. And then, how about some iron? It's ironic. It's actually ferric, or ferrous. Ferrous? Yeah. Like a Ferris wheel, but spelled differently. Blueberry bush seed. Blueberry bush seed. Those are for sale. So, at this point with the crops, we're going to let everything complete its harvest and not replant anything, because I want to change the layout of the crops. And the only way I can do that is by letting them all harvest and be harvested. I'm probably gonna go ahead and till the ground. Because sometimes it drops fun stuff. Oh, I have potatoes. Oh, it must have been for their properties they impart to neighboring crops. Yeah, it keeps them hydrated. That's why I have potatoes. Just, here's a bunch of random potatoes. Let's see. One potato gives us 80 coins in seed, or in... That's actually... That's probably worth it. It takes an hour though, it's the only drawback. We'll throw them in there for now. Nah, never mind. Go ahead and sell them. One wheat gives us 48 wheat. That's definitely not worth it. We'll toss the quality wheat in there. We'll toss the blueberries in. Oh, actually, toss the blueberries. Oh, what did I do? I messed everything up. Wrong blueberries in this thing. I've actually, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Get plenty of fancy blueberries. I thought I was done with blueberries in here, but I'm not. Okay. Juniper seed. Let's go ahead and get these empty spots tilled. See if I get any fun stuff from them. Like various ores and artifacts and... Hey, somebody forgot to remove the weeds. Hey, we got some clay. It was not terribly productive, but moist. There's water in the tomatoes. And everything between the tomatoes. Okay, now it's only like 87 more days before the blueberries have been harvested. And we can go on with our layout film. Everybody fixed up there. Hodari! Oh, that's right. We already talked to him about that. Alright, time to let you know my secret. Building yourself an ore compass is the fastest way to any motherlode. Stop by, I'll show you how. How are you enjoying your foray into furniture making? If you stop by my shop, I've got some exciting things to teach you. You'll be able to make a glass furnace, a fabric loom, and a whole new set of furniture that's perfect for any homestead. Well, guess what? I already got all those things. However, I do need to make my copper. Everything needs copper and ceramic. Glass furnace, fabric loom. Those are the only two new crafters. And then I won't have to buy fabric anymore. I was wondering how I make that stuff. Okay. Go check on our smeltering operation. Wow, that one's gonna be going for a long time. Okay, so clay, ceramic, 2 minutes. Copper, 1 minute. So we do the copper first. And then we'll throw the clay in afterward. Okay, let's go make some furniture while we wait on that. Oh, strike that. I have a juniper tree to install. Ooh, so swirly. See, I have this adorable tree row over here. I guess maybe those look more like redwoods, which might be a type of evergreen. I don't actually know. And then we've got those there. So I started putting the birch trees back in this corner. Because, you know, you put the... yeah. So the birch trees over there. Kind of planned on having some kind of a... like a gate or a pathway or something through this way. So I could get out into the world around my plot. So I guess these are going to go over on this side. Because the plot is arguably longer, or wider than it is long, so these sides, there's going to be fewer trees in it than if I went with one flavor all the way across the back. So if we split this one in half with these swirly twirly trees, that what I want to do is just however it sits when you first click on it, because it'll be easier to place them later. And we'll pop it in there. And then of course this windmill that is purely cosmetic, it's gonna have to move. Let's set it on top of my head. Wow, where did I go? That'll get that out of the way. I wonder if these trees that drop the juniper, I wonder if they are actually a new addition with one of the updates, because it used to be these orange trees here could not be harvested in the background. That was actually how I knew that they were not viable supplies, was they had the orange leaves. So that they very well could have been added in later. Have some soup. Pretty tasty soup if I do say so myself. Now we were making furniture after I fix this thing over here. That goes in there, those go in there, one of those goes back out because it's not useful. And we'll see you in 73 days when the gold is done. Ooh, I can make a bed. I don't have a bed yet here. Any fabric. Okay, what have we not crafted yet? This kind of frustrates me because these aren't items that we can sell. So, in order to get the experience, I'm going to have 8,700 random items that are just filling up the storage, really. Make one of those. What would I like to learn? A reindeer, some kind of a light, or a perch for a bird. I know how to make lights now. Okay. I've got to make these. I don't know why I have to make these, because I collected 100 of them from... Ooh, a gate. A gate could be very nice. I've already got a couple of different types of lights. Well, I've got one I can make and one that I've just received. So I think I'm going to go with the gate, because I don't have a gate. It would be kind of nice to put a gate on here with my market archway. And there we go. This gate lets you reenact every dramatic scene where a character pushes open a giant pair of doors. What would you do for a type of art? How about a log cabin bed? This is neither giant nor large. And it's a weird size, so you can't even center it on anything. I feel disrespected. Something's in the way. It's magical. Because I put the thing there. I don't like it. It looks so bad. Okay, more furniture. What else can we craft up? A log cabin chandelier, but I need a light bulb. I have a light bulb. Or maybe it's a quest reward. Oh. Ember-born hanging lamp. Cool. We'll probably send that one up to the top, because that's one we were kind of working on. Create a problem. I guess it wasn't a light bulb. Oh, is it maybe in here? Or maybe put it in here because it was unique. That's a negative. I was pretty sure I had a light bulb. Maybe I sold it because I didn't see any use for it, because I couldn't make light fixtures. I don't even have electricity over here, and I'm making lights that function. Must be magic. Which is funny because magic's illegal. Alright, let's make a log cabin folding screen. Ooh, a wall clock. That's just what I wanted. Hey, I can make one. There we go. A wall cabinet. I wonder if I can actually put stuff in it, or if it's just a decoration. One way to find out. Walls on the cabinet rattle a little bit when children search for snacks, or maybe it's ghosts. It keeps trying to make me make a reindeer. I don't really think I need a reindeer. Let's go with this lamp. Because I can't make it since I don't have lamp stuff. Log cabin couch. I do not have enough plant. I can make this though. Let's make more fences. Ooh, a log cabin swing gate. What? Do they not make a log cabin Charleston gate? Or like a log cabin two-step gate? And that right there is precisely why Badru is going to be my chef. So bad. It's so dreadfully bad. Alright, let's make a nightstand. Yay! Small jug. I thought it was, No, you can't have my ceramic. I need it for things. It's my ceramic. You know, I got this thing in my inventory. I'd kind of like to sell it. But it turns out nobody's looking for one nightstand. Also I had 8 juniper seeds that I needed to plant, and I only planted 1. Okay. I love it. That looks like a bell, but it's probably not. Hey, we have a banner. I shall name him Bruce. Just don't make it. Don't make it angry. Banner's gonna take fabric, I bet. Homestead banner needs fabric and fiber. Okay, looks like we've made everything that we can make with the things that we have. Sleep on top of it if you don't have a bed. You know, that's an idea. Oh wait, wasn't there's a swing gate somewhere. Did I not, can I not make that yet? Oh, I can make the swing gate. I missed it. Ooh, what shall we make? This one or this other one that looks identical to it almost in every way? Or perhaps a shelving unit. Oh, it's a bookshelf. Can I actually put books on it, or does it come pre-booked? Sorry guys, I can't make that today. I'm booked. I can't make it. I don't have enough fiber to tie the rungs together. Oh, but I can make a jug. Psych. Not using my ceramic. I need that. Alright, let's go hang up the clock, because I think that's the only thing that I actually made that I wanted. Got a lot of stuff going on over there. Maybe somewhere over here by the door. That's probably not a bad place for it. I wonder if it's actually a clock or if it's just a painting of a clock. Go ahead and plant the rest of these. Discovered the hard way that if you plant these trees without standing from the same direction, it and you don't rotate them, it plants them the wrong way, and then they look strange, and then it makes you cut down all 6 trees that you planted so you can make them all look right. True story. I mean, it happened to a friend. I certainly wasn't the one that did exactly that. The torch can go out here by the picnic, I think. Wow, it's literally just a torch on a stick. Let's maybe put it out here at this corner so it doesn't catch my roof on fire. That's some neat fire on there. I'm kind of impressed, really. Okay, wall cabinet. That'll be okay over here. And we've got the pantry over here. Oh, I can set it down. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Just try and square it up with the... Yeah, that's probably close enough. Got room for a really, really thin microwave right in between the two. The gate, they're gonna have to go into storage because, well, I don't know about the swing gate, but the other one, it doesn't look very good. Yeah, we can put a chair in here. That'll be okay. Something like that. Oh, I thought it was sitting in the wall because of the notch, but it's just notched like that. And I know it's a nightstand, but if we set it here, I'm torn. I think it. Nah, we'll set it here under the window, and then I don't have to worry about centering it with the picture. There we go. This. So that is lined up that way. It's just a matter of... Oh. Turns out if you click other buttons while you're holding Alt, the computer gets mad. Something's in the way. I'm aware. I'm in the way. There we go. A log on the floor for me to trip over. There, that's better. That way I've got enough room I can run through here and then stub my toe on this platform on the ground. Alright, you look like you've stopped working, so let's put the ceramic in there. That's 2, so it'll take all of it. Sweet. That is still working. That's fine. It's 6 something. We don't have any mail. And put that in the lockbox. We can chuck this stuff in here. Oh, it's 6 something. That means Zeki should be making his way down to the illicit exchange. Probably head down there and then turn in these flow stones, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up for today, because we are a little bit over. But it's alright, because it's tons of fun. And then by next time I'll get this this box here squished over a little bit more, so I stop cutting off the edge of the dialogue. We'll get a little bit of the very edge of chat, but the in-game chat, but I don't think it's going to be detrimental. Your friend there was, yeah. I bet his name is Bruno, because I don't want to talk about it. Okay, we're also going to stop and talk to Gina since she's at the library, so we can learn more about the key. Oh, hi, Kenyatta. Hi.
Dragon. I didn't see you there.
Hey, I managed to figure out that key. Problem is... Oh, that key. Problem is, we need the name of the owner's first pet to defuse it. Well, lucky for you, I know it. All right, I trust you, I think. And, you know, of all the places to defuse the potentially explosive magic key, in Caleri's library is not where I would start. Also, Kenyatta's here, so she ought to get a kick out of this chaos. Say it out loud? No. Oh, I'm supposed to remember it? It was One-Eyed Shermie. Because I thought it was funny because Zeki's got the like goggle, which we learned was not because he's missing an eye. But I thought it was funny that it was named One-Eyed something because somehow I made some connection to Zeki. You did it. Thankfully. I'm going to keep the key just in case. Hopefully any future Florentine findings are less explosive. Will you be my ship? Sorry, but I don't think I can handle all that right now. I just have so much to do. Maybe later, okay? You know, this might sound crazy, but sometimes I suspect there's more to the structure behind the falls than meets the eye. Do the rocks kind of look like a giant door to you? You know, never mind. I'm starting to sound like Eloisa.
Can I eat today?
I do not know. I would not be the one to answer that for you. Hi,
Do you know
Kenyatta.
what my dad actually does all day?
Hey, or whatever. I guess we've already...
Was Pretty nice talking
Talk
to you.
to you. Thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, we do have a phoenix lamp to hang up. That'll be fun. Let's sell these items and go find. That was a kind of a crazy green-colored outfit there. Sell these items. And then we'll take the stuff down here and go down to see Mr. Zeki in the most suspicious place. Hey, look, pull out a loose book. And as I mentioned before, the update that they've done to this place is insane. Everything looks so nice. It's all set up. You can buy gilded toilets and apparently gilded bathtubs. Oh, okay. Somebody made a comment that everyone's lying in wait for the cat. So it's we're currently just waiting on Mr. Zeki. There's no map available for the dungeon. So if we're all waiting up here and he's not here yet, then that means he's at the inn chilling around. And although I probably can't talk to him about it at the inn because it's a location-based thing. Because he was saying to talk to him in the underground, so it's definitely not gonna work. That is unfortunate. Let's go see where our Grimmelkin buddy is. There he is.
What's happening?
Can't talk to you now. Oh, sweet. I can talk to him now. Oh, wait. That was about the shop support. Thanks, pal. I promise the profits are going to a good cause. Me. Running low on silk lately. Joe keeps clearing me out. Who's he clothing? The whole Ikwindu royal family?
Gotta get back to my planning. What's happening?
Hey, human, you seem like the trustworthy sort. Can I count on you to keep a secret? Sure. That's a bummer. I was really hoping you could spread the word about a little business venture I've got going on the side to your human friends. As you know, I've set up a little shop in the tunnels under the village for antiques from the human era and other hard-to-acquire items. I was hoping you could spread the word by giving a couple of flyers out. Be careful to only give them to the right folks, okay? I wouldn't want the mayor or the magistrate sniffing around. I want to give them one and see what they say.
Remember, Zeki's prices can't be beat. Zeki's got the best deals in Bahari.
The more you spend, the more you get back. Trust me, that's just how the world works.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm gonna stop holding him up and making everybody in the basement mad. Interesting. Oh, wait, gifts? Didn't he want an unopened oyster? Yeah.
Time's money.
Yeah, look at that. What, you think just because I'm a Grimalkin I gotta love seafood? Well, you're right. Thanks, kid. I was starving.
See you around.
I'm gonna go ahead and get loaded in so I can try and catch him quickly once he gets down here. I assume he'll basically just spawn right here. Get everybody coming down. Oh, he's already down here. That was unfair. He's at the what? Hi.
Time's money.
Can't you see I'm a little busy over here? Flowstone delivery. Great work. Let's see if I can refine these into rune fuel. You might want to stand back. Or don't. It won't matter if they explode. Here we go. Perfect. Still got the magic touch. Get it? Now I just add the rune fuel to the battery and bam. Take this and get out of here before anyone comes sniffing around. Overcharged flow battery?
Remember, Zeki's prices can't be beat.
Did I read that correctly? Overcharged flow battery. This one seems a little hot. Zeki might have gone a little too far with it. Okay. Well, we successfully did the thing we were doing. We got flyers we have to give out. Presumably as gifts to people. Oh, Kenyatta definitely needs a flyer. Seems like a kind of a place that would be of great interest to her. She's over here at the stables. I wonder if we do have to give them as gifts, or if just talking to people will give us the dialogue option to give them a flyer.
Hey, you seen Nio anywhere? Not that I care.
He seems to drag on and on. How do you stand
It
it?
was pretty nice talking to you.
No option to hand you a flyer, so I will assume I have to do something different. Ooh, we do have enough renown to grab another writ. So we'll do that before we zoom back to the house and wrap up. Thank you. And let's see, we can just go this way because it'll be a long time before you'll have plenty of time to recharge our fast travel before the next time we use it. So no worries there. Go ahead and do this. This will complete the left side. Look at that. Just 4 more to go. We'll have the entire plot bought, and we can do new slots and new plots. I'm not entirely sure what the extent of that is, but it's cool because we can. And I'm gonna hang up this chandelier. Somewhere. Seems dangerously close to both my head and the door, but I guess it'll be okay. Probably can't mount it out there. This torch is really going at it. That's kind of neat. Okay, well, we've accomplished a lot of things. Progressed the main storyline a ways, got some more money, did a bunch of things. That's really the extent of what's going on. Those are cooking away nicely. Yeah. So, I do believe that's going to wrap us up for this this round of Palia. So, for those of you that are watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for our current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you're on those platforms and want to check us out. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content over there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel and it lets us know what you guys are enjoying over there on YouTube. Otherwise, that is everything I have for today. I appreciate you guys. We will see you next time. Of course, until then, stay random.